making progress over here in the off of Century Boulevard. It's going to be near the retail restaurant area. See a little stairway here. Not sure if that's just a temporary deal for construction people to go up and down. Vicinity of where the future Cinépolis is being built, and a lot of good news in California with all the restrictions loosening. Hopefully when this theater is open you will be able to go to a movie if there are any good movies worth seeing. The price of movies these days, you gotta really pick and choose what you want to see.
I feel the need for speed.
Further along development over there with some of the side panel sheathings. Yeah, I got this tree in the way, but you get the idea. Make our way across Prairie, continuing on to the residential portion of the development here. And you can see those cinder blocks below the residential, which I'll assume are part of the parking garages. You get like a couple spaces per unit to park. The NFL building and the parking lot adjacent to it. It's like they still haven't really touched these wind chimes. I'm just kidding, they're not wind chimes, but you'll see them when they blow around. They're not completely fastened as of yet. private street coming into the stadium is called Victory Street. So we look beyond the parking garage and back end of performance venue. Right across the street from SoFi Stadium is this newly remodeled, calling themselves Stadium View Apartments. Now I'm not sure, it looks like it's only 2 stories, but you look across the street here, I'm not sure how much of a stadium view you'll get. Probably the tops there or whatever, but it's hard to see from this vantage point from street level, but I imagine a couple stories up, you're not going to get a super duper view of the stadium, but what else can you ask for? The eastern back end of the facility, just taking a look here at just a different angle, the retail restaurant district. Same area, you can see those tents. They're still doing the COVID vaccine for educators, LA Unified, I think. So that's still happening. We're doing pretty well here in California. Fingers crossed. And beyond the southern tip of SoFi, you can see residential. And that's basically all that's going on, I think, right now. I have my doubts that the hotel is being built. I think that remains to be seen and heard. And we'll get a shot of the 3 flags. And if you haven't seen it yet, go ahead and take a look at my Allegiant Stadium. Small little look. I didn't get to tour it or anything, but I was pretty impressed how it looks in person. It's just a totally different style, and the whole complex is different. It's smaller, but a little more intimate, like your traditional stadium sites. But I really like it. I want to go to a game there, as well as SoFi.